Hi there. My name's Mandy. I'm a Thermomix team leader, and I'm really excited to show you how a Thermomix can give you back the gift of time. So first of all, I'd like to ask you a question or a couple of questions. So how many times do you wish that you had more hours in the day? What would you do with those hours? And what do you love to do, but are always way too busy to do, and gets put on the back burner all the time? I'm sure all of you will have said, yes, you'd like more hours in the day. So I'm going to move forwards and show you how to do this. I've got 3 ways and 2 bonuses and a gift to give you at the end. So starting off, I'm going to get onto, just share my screen and show you a bit of a PowerPoint. Okay. All right, so how your Thermomix can give you the gift of time. So did you realize that as a woman, and I know it's a little bit sexist, but as a woman, you spend 18 years of your life in the kitchen. Incredible stat, isn't it, really? And if you look at this, definitely, well, we know that, good guys go out to work or, stay at home work, but there's a lot of women who do just as much as the men. And look at this. If you look down the bottom here, we've got 37 minutes, it says, of food and drink preparation a day. I reckon that's pretty light on myself. And kitchen, and 13 minutes of kitchen and food cleanup. Okay, 4 minutes for the guys, 17 minutes for the guys down here. So that is a lot of your day that you are spending doing this. So imagine if you could get back some of those minutes. What would you do with them? Okay, so first of all, in a minute, I'm going to show you some quick and easy meals and how to find them. But here we go. We've got the example on the left. Absolutely crazy. Is it like this at your house at night? It can be totally crazy. Or you could be organized, planned, and live like this family. Maybe not every night, but a lot of the time. So I'm going to show you some meals that are ready in 30 minutes or less. But to do that, I've just got to stop sharing for a minute, and I'm going to go back in and share again. And I'm going to find cookie dough that's left me for a minute, but we'll find it. Okay, here we go. Cookie dough. So Cookie dough is our online recipe platform that we get access to on the TM6, and the other screen you can probably see is my TM6, and we'll go to that shortly. But what I want to just show you first is I'm going to put in, let's just put in mushroom risotto. We'll get to a different spot here. And I'm going to show you how, if I take that out now we've got here, I'm going to add some filters. And we're actually going to put in, so if we look at pasta and rice dishes, main meals, we're just looking at main meals, fish, and main meals, vegetarian. We've got 2,422 results. That's from 3 English-speaking countries in the world, okay? Now, I'm going to come down a bit further in these filters, and I want a total time of 30 minutes, all right? I have 394 results in that time frame. So you can see we've got risottos, obviously the pasta, those sorts of things. That'll be making the batter for your fish. It's fish is really quick and easy. Chicken is really quick. Got some pulled pork rolls. There we are. We've got the salmon. Some really beautiful meals in here, and they are all on the table within 30 minutes. If we get rid of that and we come back in here and we go 45 minutes, 1,015 meals. Chicken Kiev's absolutely delicious, by the way. So this can show you, so 30 minutes. Remember, just imagine coming in through the door from work, and I'll show you how you can plan, and you can get this into your meal planner for the week. So it's really easy. You just turn on your Thermomix and off you go, you cook. So lots and lots of access to really simple meals that are on the table between 30 and 45 minutes. Okay, before anyone gets a chance to get hangry, you can also prep some of the stuff beforehand and then just pop it in your Thermomix and away you go. So I'm just going to go back to that PowerPoint for a minute and show you. Let's have a look at a few of these recipes. So here we are. We've got a pasta chicken recipe. This is teriyaki chicken. We've got a pork taco, sort of what you got? A pork bowl, beautiful salmon recipe, and this has got prawns in it. So that those are 30 minutes or less to have on your table. Don't they look fantastic? Right, next. These are 45-minute ones. That is a red pesto salad, chicken salad. We've got the steak, which you don't cook the steak in there, but you do cook, you can steam your veggies and you make this beautiful butter in there. Oh my goodness, this one, chicken Kievs to die for. So amazing things, beautiful fish soups, one of my favorite soups, and like a shawarma bowl. So amazing dishes that you can actually make in your Thermomix. All right. So we're going to go into some of these recipes as well. I'm going to come back to cookie dough. So there's a little bit of toing and froing here and show you. So what I've done is I'm going to take that out. I have actually created a collection of recipes. These are my recipes, my created collection. You create your own collections on here, 30-minute meals. Let's have a look. I'm going to show you how you get some time back because the Thermomix actually cooks for you as well. So, for example, a risotto takes about 20 minutes in the Thermomix. Now, part of that time, 13 minutes of that time, you actually don't have to be anywhere near it. It's hands-free cooking. You're nowhere in sight. And I don't know if any of you are Harry Potter fans. I know this lands really well with some people, not so well with others. But if you're a Harry Potter fan, you know that Hermione Granger had a thing called a time turner, and she could actually be 2 places at once. That's what you can do with your Thermomix. It's cooking for you. So you're cooking dinner, but it's cooking it for you. And you can be off, doing something with the kids, whether it's a reader or whatever it is. And it's cooking for you. So just imagine for 1 second, it's a beautiful summer's day. We've actually got a lovely day in Melbourne today. And you just want to sit outside. You don't really want to be cooking. Well, you set your Thermomix going. You pick a recipe that's got plenty of time for you to sit outside. Sit outside. Have a glass of wine. If you've got a pool, sit by the pool. Help your kid with a reader. And then that's going to give you time back at the end of the day, after dinner. And if you've got nothing else to do, then you can clean up as you're going along. So it makes it really simple. But let me just show you a couple of recipes. So in our lentil bolognese, okay, we have 3 seconds of chopping, 3 minutes of sauteing. Now you can use that time. I know I can get all my washing off the line in 3 minutes. And then you just come back, add a couple of things, 17 minutes. Then it's cooked. So how long have you spent in the kitchen? You spent, yeah, not long. Yeah, you do have to prep the onion and a couple of things, cut them into, chunks. But basically, it's probably 5 minutes of prepping time. It says 10 there, but I reckon that could be 5 minutes of prepping time, 3 seconds of chopping. You set that going for 3 minutes there. So really, maximum, 10 minutes to have dinner on the table. Pretty incredible. Let's have a look at another one. So this isn't a freaky recipe. There's so many that this is one of my favorite recipes, absolutely delicious. So here we go. Chopping for 3 seconds, cooking for 2 minutes. Again, off you go, do something else, fold the laundry, whatever. Steaming for 12 minutes. And, this is, again, where you can help a kid, bath a kid, check their reader, check that they're doing their homework, whatever else you need to do. Put the rubbish out if it's bin night. And then another 2 minutes and it's cooked. So there are some incredible recipes in there. And let me just, this one, simple steamed salmon. Yeah, 20 to 24 minutes. Set it up, turn it on, walk away. 20 to 24 minutes, dinner's ready. How long did that take you? Not very long. You just had to put your salmon in there, you put some herbs on there, and you can add some veggies, towards the end if you want in your varoma as well. And you're feeding 6 people. It says total time of 30 minutes, preparation time 5 minutes. 5 minutes, not much. All right, so we're going to actually stop sharing. I'm going to spotlight my, you can see it pretty well over there. I'm just going to move over to the Thermomix because the third thing I want to show you is how much easier it is cooking from the screen. So excuse me as I just move over. Okay, so I have, I'm going to show you the meal planning in a minute, but let's just go into my week. and let's look at a recipe. So I made this beautiful soup for lunch, and everything's here in front of you. So I was actually talking with someone who had a TM31, previous model Thermomix, earlier today, and she said, oh my goodness, she cannot believe the amount of time that is saved just by having all the instructions on the screen. You don't have to look at a recipe book. You don't have to, you know, go to your iPad, have a look at the iPad, and then, you know, if you're anything like me, it logs out, or, you know, the screen goes blank and you've got to keep, you know, logging back in again. So really frustrating. Here we go. We just literally, it tells us exactly what we have to do. 3 seconds, speed 7, you turn up to speed 7, it chops all that. Add a teaspoon of oil, add your chili, pop the lid on, 1 minute. So you just, you know, get a couple of other ingredients. You can have a look in here, you can put your recipe detail, you can come down and you say, okay, I've got those ingredients, I need some of these ingredients here, I'll just grab them whilst it's doing that, that cook. You get through there, you add your chicken stock paste, you add your water, you add your coconut milk, you add your chicken 5 minutes, you add your fish sauce, your lemongrass, your sugar, cafe lime leaves, put the lid on, 20 minutes of cooking time. How easy is that? So much quicker than keep going having to refer back to a book. All right, sorry, back again here. So what else I've got to tell you? So yeah, so it is just so much easier for you if everything's there in front. All right, so now we're just going to go back to Cookie Do. I'll just see if I've forgotten anything on my slideshow. We'll come back to that in a minute. All right. Oh, no, this one. Okay, sharing. All right, so in Cookie Do, what I'm going to just show you is meal planning. So I might think, okay, I'd really like to have this weekend. So I'm going to pop that into my week. My weekend's really busy. Lots of recipes in there. Anyway, not entertaining you guys. Yeah, and I don't know if you can see this, add to shopping list. So I'm going to add that to my shopping list because I know I've got to do that. I can come back into my recipes. Okay, so next week, looking at strawberries. Did you know strawberries are so cheap at the moment and the poor old farmers are not going well? So I was looking at all the different strawberry recipes. I just literally put strawberries into the thing, and look at that, strawberry bavois. On a diet, can't look at that. But say I wasn't, and I was entertaining out of lockdown, I can go add to my week. I'm going to put that in for tomorrow because if I was entertaining, it's probably going to be Saturday. And off we go. So we'll come into my week. Let's see what's planned for the week. That's the soup I just showed you on the screen in my Thermomix. So we're doing a class tomorrow, which is vegetarian cooking. So these are the recipes that we're making. There's my strawberry bavois. Now I didn't actually add that to my shopping list. I'm going to pop it on there now. And there's the simple steamed salmon. Okay. Now on Monday, I'm actually going to make this mixed berry chia jam because we're going to show that off to some of the consultants. So I've got a few things there, and I've got something planned for next Friday. I've got next Saturday and next Sunday, a whole lot of things planned. So you can plan your week out. So imagine what, you know, for you, it could be, oh my goodness, I'm so organized. How would you feel if you actually knew what you were cooking for the rest of the week instead of at the, you know, partway down, oh my goodness, what are we going to have for dinner? It's just incredible to be able to have this. So extremely lucky, would save you heaps of time. Here's my shopping list. Now I actually did go shopping. So I'm just going to take some of these out because I've got everything for that. I've got everything for that. I haven't got that, haven't got that, haven't got that. I've done that one. And the additional items I've actually got already. But let's have a look at the shopping list now. Okay. So we go down here and we go, I actually probably wouldn't use the agave syrup. I've got caster sugar, I've got seeds, I've got the lemon juice, I've got the water. So all I'm doing is selecting what I need to do. You can do this on the app on your phone. You can do it on your laptop. You can do it on an iPad because the app is available. I've got the self-raising flour. I'd need to buy the cream. I've got the yogurt. I've got the unsalted butter. I'd need to buy the salmon. The lemons I've got already. I've actually bought some strawberries today because of those farmers. Got the olive oil. Gelatin leaves I'd need. I've got eggs. I've got the salt and pepper. I've got rosemary, I've got thyme, I've got garlic cloves. So I actually don't have much to buy, all right? I've just got a few things to buy there, but it might be, here we go. I've got some additional items here. So you can literally, that's as far as, if you want to take it that far, absolutely, it's fantastic, but you can go further. And that is, you can actually order your ingredients. Now, this is a time saver too. It goes straight to Woolworths online. You select your store. Okay, and it populates it. All right, you can swap it. If you don't want Mackenzie's baking aid gelatin, you can have a look and see what else there is and swap it. And then you add it to your Woolies cart. You can click and collect, or you can have it delivered. How's that for time saving? Pretty amazing. All right. And the other thing with this is you can get your kids having a look. So get them to explore. Let's just go kids. All right. Pop them in here. Get your kids involved. Let them choose some things. They can help you cook. That's probably not a time saver, but it's a bit of fun. And it's all about that as well. All right. So the next thing I just want to show you quickly is we're going back into the PowerPoint, and we'll just go to the next slide. Hopefully, click through. Washing up. Okay. What's your kitchen look like at the end of the night? Does it look like this, or are you literally washing one bowl? And you know what, with this bowl, so on the Thermomix, I might go back to that in a minute and show you, we have a pre-clean mode. So you can put it on pre-clean mode, then you just literally have to rinse it out. You might need to use a brush for a little bit if there's a few little stubborn bits. But again, it's washing. You're not anywhere near it. So it'll do a wash. The other thing is, if you want to, you can pop it in the dishwasher. Everything is dishwasher safe. So just imagine how much time you can save just on washing dishes. Oh my goodness. All right. What else have I got to say? All right, let me just go through to the next slide. Oh, actually, no, before I do that, I'm going to stop sharing. I'm just going to go back to my screen here. I'm just going to finish off this recipe. There we go, done. Now, I can also access those recipes from here. I can literally go into here and I can start searching for a recipe. So if I haven't actually planned any for dinner, I can go in here. But if I was you, I'd be doing that on my phone, on the app. But here you go, you can start searching in here. So I can go, let's go, pumpkin. Oops, that's going to have to do that for me. No, because I forgot the space. Pumpkin, here we go. All right, so it's giving me a selection of pumpkin soups there. I can have a bit of a look through those. 71 results, pumpkin soup. Okay, but what I would do if I've done the meal plan is I'm coming back to here, I'm going in here, I'm looking at my week, and I'm just going to literally find the day I'm on and start cooking from there. Remember also, I showed you I've made a collection for strawberries. This is a created collection, and I'm just going to scroll down here. The recipes that included strawberries. Oh, oops. Oh, sorry. And my cart. Strawberries. So that collection that I showed you on my computer is now absolutely translated to here. So that's pretty cool. And the other thing I really came for over here to show you was the pre-clean. Here we go. A litre of water, 1 drop of dishwashing liquid, or about 50 to 70 grams of white vinegar, and put it on and it will start cleaning for you. Just amazing. All right, so let's have a think about what we've covered so far. We've found some quick and easy meals. We've talked about hands-free cooking, where the Thermomix does the cooking for you whilst you're off doing other things, again, saving yourself time. Cooking from the screen, meal planning, shop your plan, plan your shop your plan, will also save you money, and less washing up. So one of the biggest things, mistakes people make is thinking about it. If I had $1 for every time someone said to me when they finally got their Thermomix on their kitchen bench, oh, I wish I'd done this years ago, I'd be a rich woman. Imagine if the evenings became easy for you. You come home from work, you literally turn on the Thermomix because you've meal planned, you've got your shopping, and you can turn it on and you just start cooking. And if you're running a bit late, you can say, hey, you know, husband or kid or whatever, turn on the Thermomix, start cooking, everything's there. If you're someone who is working full time, when we're out of lockdown, you can actually prep the night before, and all they've got to do is pull out a box with all the stuff in it and start cooking. Washing up's a breeze. You're much more relaxed. You've got time for you. And you know what? A lot of women think, you know, we're a little bit sensitive around that and think, well, you know what? It's a little bit selfish. It's not selfish, because you've also got more time for your family. You're also offering them, you know, great healthy meals cooked from scratch, no additives and preservatives. You're also saving money. And I've got another video on that, which I've done already. So that's available. But I think the time thing, just think about that 18 years of your life as a woman, or as the main cook in the family, sorry guys, is spent in the kitchen. So you deserve more time for you. Just going to quickly go back and share that one more time, my slideshow, because I want to offer you a free gift. All right. So my free gift to you is you can go on to cookiedoo.com.au and you can access Cookiedoo for 30 days. Now, in that time, it's a great way, even if you don't have a Thermomix, just have a play with it. Create a pretend meal plan. Get your shopping list. As I said, you can have it on your phone. So I don't do a click and collect, but I have have it on my phone. That my shopping list is very populated for me. If I need anything else, I add it to that. It's just so simple. So give yourself a free gift, which can help you get more time back in your life, and get in touch with your consultant and ask them to help you to get it, to either have a look at a Thermomix or just get one on your kitchen bench if you're ready. So thanks for joining me today, and look forward to hearing from you. Bye.